All right, let's talk about some random tips and tricks when it comes to just placing objects, especially when it comes to items in the concourse. So um, it's a little different this year, but you can press X, that brings up your objects. You can select one, so we'll just kind of demonstrate it with this one, the large brick. So you can place it with X, then in order to duplicate it, you can just click on it, hold L1, and then press X again. That clones it. And if you want to align it to that first one, now you can. Last year it was just pressing the right thumbstick, but now this year you hold R1 and there's snap to prop. So you just press X, that brings that up. And then you can press X to actually place it, or another trick that you can do is you can hold L1. If you want to build like a bigger concourse, then you can actually just press X and it'll build out in that direction. And then you can move it. You still have snap on. And then just do the same thing. Hold L1, press X, X. If you want to switch directions, just do it again. The arrow points in the direction that it's gonna build another one, so you can just clone for days. Yeah, so that's just kind of the easier way. Then you can go back. So it's the easy way to actually just build out a bigger concourse. You want to use your biggest ones first, and then go down to the smaller ones as needed, but it'll save you memory if you use the bigger ones first. So just something to keep in mind with that. To delete, you just press an object, hold L1, and then hit the circle. So if you also just want to mass delete. All right, in order to raise an object, you just press on the object you want, hold L1, and then use the left thumbstick up and down. That moves it up and down. So it's pretty easy, basic. If you want to snap it to the ground, you can hold R1 and then go down with it, and then press X, and that snaps it to the ground. You can also swap objects out if you want. Just select it, hit square, and then that brings up the ones in the same category. So you can just swap it out that way. So it's another easy way to do that. And you just press X to place it. Alright, the next tip I have for you is just kind of the easy way to get into the different prop menus. You can do, just press X and scroll up and down with them if you want to go through each one of them. But the way that I tend to do it, the little shortcut, is whatever kind of object you want, just select that object that you already have placed out. So if you want stands, just click on stands. You just press X and then back out, and then when you press X again, it'll be back in that category. So back with the stands. If you want concourse, just do the same thing there, and you're back with concourse items. Same with like building. You got the building menu and lighting. So whatever category you were in last, it will bring up that same category first if you do it that way. So it's just kind of a quick little shortcut that I use. So it comes in handy a lot, especially when you're trying to place items of the same category again. Like when I was building this around, if I wanted to build another one, you could just do that. It'll actually pick the same object. And then, yeah. So that's the easy way to do that.